Hiya. Today I'm going to share some ideas for some low budget activities you can do at home with your dog using things that you may already have around the house combined with a small amount of food, which could be treats or it could be part of their daily ration of food that they were going to have anyway. Now, these are things that are mentally stimulating for the dog, that help to encourage them to seek and explore, and by doing that we can help to build confidence and give the dog a more positive mindset. So it's helping to make your dog feel happier out and about in their everyday life through having a bit of fun at home. Let's go and get organised for the first one. To set up our treat tray, we need a few basic things that hopefully you'll have at home. We need a muffin pan to put everything in. This is a 12-hole one because I've got several dogs. If you've only got one dog, you might want to use a 6-hole tin. I've got some cheese. I've got some kibble. This is a more interesting kibble than their usual one. I've got squares of apple, and I've got tennis balls to go on the top. So I've got 12 tennis balls for my 12-hole pan. So let's put that all together. I'm going to put a little squeeze of cheese into each of the compartments. You don't have to use this, but it just helps stick things in and takes maybe a little bit longer for the game to finish. There we go, that's the cheese. And then I'm just going to sprinkle a bit of my things into each of the spaces. There we go, just a couple of bits in each hole. There we go. And then we're going to put the tennis ball on top of each one. As you can see, my dogs are happy to share, but if yours are a little bit protective around food, you might want to do this one at a time. The next thing we're going to try is very simple. All you need for this is some old towels and some treats. I've just got kibble again, quite fancy kibble. Gandalf seems to like it. We're going to try 3 different ways of hiding the treats in the towels for the dogs to explore and find out. So one, we're literally just going to drop it in a heap. The next one, we're going to roll it up with the treats inside, and we'll do something a bit more fancy with the big one. Let's go and have a go. This is really making him use his nose, a dog's strongest sense, to search out all the bits of kibble in amongst the towels. Now we're going to play Find a Fishy. I've got some cheap paper cups from a local shop. You could also use plastic tubs if you've got some beakers to hand. And I've got some little fishes, and quite simple, we're just going to put a fish under a tub on the lawn and see if they can find it. You could also use kibble or any other sort of treats that your dog likes. Mine just happen to like little fishes. Maybe he's a bit polite for this. Let's see how the expert does it. So the last thing we're going to try is some tasting dishes. I've got a variety of different food items. These are all fairly ordinary things, but you could use this to try something your dog hasn't tried before to get an idea of what they like and what they're less keen on. And to put it in, I've got some little plastic tubs that I've taken out of my recycling. And I found this really cute silicone tray in a shop recently, and we could put different things in the spaces on the tray for the dogs to try out. So let's go and have a go with this. I've put everything out on a piece of yoga mat so they don't slide around too much. The different foods I've chosen encourage licking, chewing and crunching, so he has different textures as well as flavours to try. Well, this is the last of our 4 activities, and I think he's about finished now. So that's all for today. See you again soon. Bye.